Hi everybody, my name is Ian, and I'm a huge fan of the show Empire, which if you haven't seen it, you need to start watching it. It's intense, it's so crazy, twists and turns everywhere you look, it's ridiculous. But I know I'm a day late, but I had to work last night, so I DVR'd Empire season 2, episode 17. Now this is the episode before the season finale. So I'm just gonna review this whole episode, what happened, and look forward to the season finale. So in this episode, it was the ASAs, which was the big award show. It's like the Emmy Awards in the show, and basically it was all the artists were there, and they were all gathered, and it was basically Jamal and his dad. And Jamal and his dad, they got in a big fight because Jamal is having a affair with his producer, but it's on the down low because they don't know, nobody knows that the producer's gay. He hasn't came out yet. And so his dad came in and said, Lucius came in and found him in the studio, and he said some terrible things, how he hoped, he hoped Jamal died from AIDS, and he's had homophobia issues since the beginning of the season. He's tried to keep him on the down low, but finally it finally got expressed in this episode. So that was pretty crazy, and Jamal got mad and stuff, got pissed off and stuff about it, and he's mad at his family about it, which, I mean, I don't blame him. If I was in his situation, I'd be pissed off too, so good for Jamal for being mad. But so yeah, that's what happened with that. Hakeem and his girl are still going pretty strong, although Laura's getting a little, she's getting a little angsty, I would say, because she's not getting the attention that Hakeem is, and she's scared Hakeem's not going to give her all his attention. So we'll see how that works out. I don't know how much I trust Hakeem, but he's grown on me, so I like him as a character. Yeah, so Jamal's mom, or sorry, not Jamal, but Lucius's mom still lives with him. And the episode before this one, it was the weirdest scene ever, but it showed that she hadn't changed or whatever, and she's still bipolar. But basically his mom saw his video on TV that he made, and she's discovering how he's a liar because he said that his mom killed himself. But she was sitting there watching him saying that she killed herself. So yeah, that's not gonna be good for him. Oh yeah, and then the big plot at the ASAs is that so Carol, Cookie's sister, had problem with drinking and stuff. Apparently she's back drinking, and so that's her. So she has issues with alcohol, and at the ASAs, she shows up drunk at the ASAs, right? And Frida happens to be there. Now, if you remember, Frida does not know that Lucius and Cookie were both involved in, but mostly Lucius was involved in her dad being killed in prison. So, in her drunken state that she is, Carol admits that, or tells Frida that Lucius was murdered in prison, which obviously that's not going to make her happy. So I don't know if I want, hopefully you've seen the episode, because I'm going to, spoiler alert here, I'm just going to say, so Frida gets really mad, basically, obviously, I don't blame her, but she gets mad, takes a security guard's gun, and the Lyons family's posing for a photo, and she runs up and she wants to shoot Lucius. But Lucius isn't the one who gets hit. It ends up being Jamal. Now, why did Empire have to do this? I don't know. Jamal's been my favorite character the whole season. Probably has the least drama and stuff, but I guess it makes sense. But I'm kind of upset about that, because they had to make my favorite character get shot. So thanks, Empire, but whatever, I know it's going somewhere. But yeah, so basically that's what happens, and Frida got taken away. Then Jamal, they end the episode with Jamal going into the hospital. Hopefully he survives. I really don't think he's going to die. I think he'll survive, but, he might wake up in a coma or something terrible like that, but we'll see. And Oh, sorry. And it also ends with his mom just walked out of the hospital, and the media started surrounding her and asked with the question, "What is your relationship to Lucius?" And so we don't know what she's gonna say, but she could be big trouble for Lucius. Although after this, I really don't care what happens to Lucius, because I don't know about you guys, but I have absolutely zero sympathy for Lucius. I'm not a fan of Lucius whatsoever. I have zero sympathy. So the season finale's next week. Now we have some questions to answer. Will Jamal survive? I certainly hope so. And there's also an FBI agent who said he's not investigating, but he actually is investigating Lucius. So we'll see what happens with that. Annika's going to be interrogated, apparently. So we'll see if she gives her up. Oh, and there's also Rhonda's starting to suspect that Annika was the one who pushed her. So I heard that there's going to be some sort of confrontation in the season finale about that. So we'll just have to wait what happens. Every time you think it can't get more extreme, it does. So thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed the review. Peace out.